love this song so much. Do not get sick of this. Oh, it goes there. Thank you. Can't hear you right now. Hold on. What? Okay, thank you. I got him to shoot the spider. That's awesome. Please tell me I left a boat over here. Yeah, you'd be lying if you did say that. Dadgummit. I don't have a boat. Okay, we're going back to the bed. Yeah, freaking figure. I'm working on it. That's not it. There's another entrance over there somewhere that I can never find. I forgot that I could do this part. I should have done this before I left. I could have just slept. Did not do that. Camel. In. This one? That one? Oh, it's over here. Boat. It's fine. I was thinking I could have crafted a boat from that crafting bench, but we're good. Now I know there's a portal over there. There's also one on that Shroom Island over there. Okay, we're just gonna get home. One way or the other, we gotta get home. I want to bring the lead. I could have gone halfway and used the dolphin. Oh, there he is. You know, seeing that made me think about something. Cactus is now going to be more difficult to farm than it's ever been. I've never thought about that before. Hello. I'm going to start collecting you guys soon. If I didn't have no inventory space, I would definitely go grab that pufferfish and bring it home with me. Because I am definitely going to be doing Nautilus stuff. They are going to be very, very different. I'm going to like it. Let's see how close this portal is over here. Kind of curious. Anyway, so farming cactus is actually going to require pistons. That's never been before. I wonder what would be easier. If you detect that... There is another one. If you detect that a cactus has grown either another section or a flower, and then pushed a block down directly onto it, I'm wondering if that would push the item away from the cactus, making it more likely to be picked up. Yeah, there it is. There's another one like right there or right there or something like that. I don't know where those ones are. Yeah, you were wondering why too, weren't you, John? Think about it, though, it makes a lot of sense. It's the wrong way. Going that way. Right? I guess both. No, it's right there. We're going like there. So if you used an observer to detect that there is growth, you could then take a piston from the side and shove it away from the... Yeah, that might be the better option. Would it grow? Because in theory, all you would need is an observer attached to a piston, similar to how the pumpkin is set up. This doesn't... I gotta admit, this is annoying to me a little bit. Cactus is not something that I need to automate. Cactus is something that I would want to automate. Having green available is always a good thing. It's the wrong way. Which way am I going? South. We want to go south. We want to go that way. It's just one of those things where you want to be able to have it when you need it. And cactus is one of, like bone meal you can get easy. You just get a zombie farm, or not a zombie farm, a skeleton farm, or just go kill a bunch of skeletons, or you use a composter and put a bunch of things in that, or. There's a bunch of ways. Yeah, okay. There's a bunch of ways that you can do. Yeah, so there's a bunch of ways. I'm so confused by this. Cone and badge. Oh, okay. That you could get bone meal. Oh, hi, Kev. Sorry, I'm just talking with that. Right. Sorry. Hi, Kev.
What? So confusing. What do you need?
I know it is. Well, I was just thinking. So they were asking, do I need to make a cactus farm? And no, but when you need green, it's not exactly the fastest thing in the world to get.
Oh no, cactus are a pain in the ass, and green is.
I'm noticing. Now that they've added the flowers, you can't do with the auto farm that of yore. You need to account for a flower that could grow on top. So I was just thinking, how would that farm be? And I'm just brainstorming in my brain a little bit because I'd never really thought about it before.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, don't mind us here. We're just doing, secret stuff.
Oh, I thought this was a wanted poster. Okay, all right. I thought you had like a wanted poster for Nebris. Is like, wait, what?
Well, now when you're saying that, I would have been absolutely down the guts seeing you run around killing these people off, just for the sake of
Oh yeah, I'll get right on that. I'm so well known for my PvP, but not in the positive sense.
elderly relative breathing on your head.
I just noticed I was actually trying to go for that bridge over there, and somehow I wandered into. No wonder I was so unfamiliar with this area. I was like, why does this look so... Oh, this is where I am. This makes so much more sense now. And every time I come through here, it looks different. So that throws me off.
Yeah, get used to it.
You keep changing things.
That's what we do here. This is the Crazy Boys high-rise street as of right now.
Yeah.
We're just waiting for somebody to start building higher buildings elsewhere so we can start competing. We don't want to be the first to build a mega building that's too high,
There's a phoenix off in the distance and a lizard.
Yeah, but actual building, as in like office building, office thing, the stuff.
Doesn't he live in the phoenix?
The office, the thing, and the stuff. An actual building, Packrat, not a bird.
There's a silo in front of the phoenix.
No. That's not a big, tall building.
It's 6 stories.
Have you looked at the actual block count for those stories?
I'm looking at it now. It's 5 blocks per story, which is actually more than a story.
Yeah. Go ahead and...
So you're actually doing just fine here. It's not the first big building. We are builders. And you don't want to count downwards, because if you count downwards, I think the sewers and the cistern got you beat on that one.
Oh, no, trust us. We had Fed here moments ago, and we concluded to her that as of right now, if people think that we are building big on top, we already have competition sorted down below. Like, she is way above the pay grade of everybody else in terms of building size.
She's got an insane setup going on down there. Fedrin is amazing. I'm constantly getting impressed by her. All right, I could talk about this all day, but I literally only have like 20 minutes, so I have to go. That's not even going to work. I'm so full, you can't get anything on me right now. That's one of the reasons I got to go.
Well, you go and take a poop.
Not that go, but close enough.
Okay, not that go.
Oh, I love how there's a Smurf stuck down here.
Yeah, we got Smurfs a bit all over the place. It's a thing.
Yeah, it's their infestation. As per lore. Didn't you once spring a successful trap in UHC? That was a charity UHC. Twice. I've successfully sprung a trap in 2 charity UHCs. Reason being, that people can gift TNT and redstone for that. Making a trap in a UHC requires you to get all the stuff for a trap. It's not easy. But even there, I mean, I think my head count on that is not huge either. But why is there a hole right there? I literally can't pick anything up to fix this. Hold on. There. Fixed. I'm just thinking about the cactus thing. It's now on my. I now just want to set it up just to see if it works. But that's not what I'm here to see. I am the king. I am known for a lot of things, but if there's one thing I'm known for more than anything else, whether or not you guys know me for it, I am the king of distraction. There we go. That's full. Well, I can at least put enough in there for me to make another chest. Or grab a chest. There we go. That. Oh, I'm gonna need a chest for that. Let's put this here. Let's put this here. Yeah. Got a little bit of nether quartz. Bit of blackstone. We have another chest up here somewhere. There we go. Blackstone. Oh, I can now take that off my hotbar. Well, we can put that in the ore. Well, no, I'm going to put that in another chest one, because I'm not using it anytime soon. That's fine there. Where am I going to put the quartz? I guess we just put like a chest back here for that. Like, back here we have like ore chests. I'd like to just take it and combine it down so it takes up less space, but no! They gotta make it so nether quartz doesn't work like that. Pain in the ass. Some stuff you could combine down into a compact block to carry it around some places. Some stuff you turn it into a thing and then you can never turn it back again because they got to make it confusing. That'd be too freaking easy. I don't even know why this is in here. Right, we need this. We need all of this. Where did I put that? No. 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 Yep. There you go. Oh! I didn't plan that, but that's awesome. It's actually a multiple of 13. I mined exactly 13 netherite worth. That's awesome. I'm so happy with that. So I'm going to need 52. Put that in here. The rest we can put in here. Yeah, here's good. That's all we need, right? I think. We're going to need a smithing table. Well, we can do that over there. We're also going to need 13 smithing templates. So if you didn't guess, the upgrades I'm referring to today is gear-wise. We got the stuff. I spent a few, like 3 or 4 hours in between streams to go get a whole bunch of ancient debris. A whole bunch of it. Like, I had 9 and we're smelting 52. And every time I found gravel, I got the gravel. I got a little bit of the black stone, but I stopped getting the black stone because it was slowing me down a lot. Every time I found quartz, I mined up the quartz, and eventually I started mining the quartz ore because I didn't have to repair my tools anymore, so I just stopped doing that. Well, I guess we're waiting for that to smelt. Got a book in here? One book, please. I'm assuming we're not going to need that much of this. One of you guys has fortune, right? Yeah, you. Thank you. I have been meaning to upgrade this pick for so long. Oh! Takes 8 freaking. Dang, I should have done that at the same time. Alright. We can still do it. Let's say I need names. Well, John, since you're one of the only people listening right now, we have a Silk Touchy and 3 Fortune. The first pickaxe is Betty Choose axe. As in pickaxe, because pick and choose, pick, choose. Meowmageddon sounds more like a sword. I gotta upgrade you as well. Dude, that's actually enough to go like this. That's a crafting recipe that's difficult to get. Oh, well, you just gave me an idea for this one now. Smooth picking. God damn it. So the nose goblin, okay, one's gonna be the nose goblin. One more. Eleanor. I like Eleanor. Wait, is Eleanor a pick, a shovel, or... Okay, well, we can't name it that one. That... No. Oh, that one's already got a name. The axe is named Eleanor. Okay. I want to make sure I see like 3 different spellings for it. Spell Eleanor. E-L-E-A-N-O-R. Okay. E-L-E-A-N-O-R. Eleanor. Oh, Mr. John! Good one. Eleanor. That's good. That's good. But no, now it's a pick. See, now, that's a pick name now. Eleanor. It may not even be the proper spelling of Ellen, but I think that makes it so you emphasize the A a little bit better, so it's not Eleanor, it's Eleanor. I kind of like it better. I spelled it wrong, but I spelled it right. I think that goes well. All right, that leaves the diamond axe, the hoe, and the shovel. And we're going to be making a second shovel, netherite as well, I think. No, if we're gonna do a putt on that, I would name it body spray. Okay, kind of want to name it body spray now. Okay, body spray it is. I got it. Hold on. Yep. That leaves a shovel and the hoe. Okay, I think we named this one after a trowel, because it doesn't. Another name for a hoe is, I mean, a spade is a shovel. A trowel is a tiny shovel, but a hoe is kind of like a tiny shovel on the end of a stick. We could also call it a rake. Could name it after a plow. It's known for fallow to furrow. Could be rake it in. Like Reeves, not an innuendo. All right, all right, all right. I like that. That's neat. Hey. You too. That's good. That's really good. I like that. That leaves the shovel. How about spade of clubs? I mean, it's not like that Martha. I once dug an outhouse. That's so stupid. I love it. All right, do I got the thing for it? Tell me I got the thing for it. Oh no, that's an 8. That's an 8. Hold on, wait. Okay, do we got any more in you? Yeah, your turn. Yeah, you're done. Okay, hold on. Carrots. Who wants carrots? Oh, come on. There, that's 8. That's so good. Now I think this is gonna be head, shoulders, knees, and toes. I kind of want to name it head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees, and toes. With an exclamation mark. That one's 4, 2, 2, 4. Okay, that's not too bad. Carrots! Oh, come on! There. One of them is 2. I think it was you. No, I'm gonna do it in order. Because the points don't matter until you get beyond 5. No, it's gotta be a whole set. It can't just be the Unthinking Cap, Light Berserker, Skinny Jeans, and Socks with Sandals. It's gotta be a set. And I can't think of a better line that goes with it than head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees, and toes. Yes. It is a very handy XP farm. Any more carrots? This is the only that's I've never done it. If I've done it, I've done it one other time. So always is a bit much. And I've never done it exactly like this because I don't remember how I did it last time. And unless you got them, do you have a better idea for a set of armor like from top to bottom? I'll wait a moment because it's going to cost XP every time I do this. I'd rather wait a moment. No, we're doing it. We're not. Instead of reordering it, knees and toes is going to be twice. So it's the full song. So it's not going to be knees and then toes. It's going to be knees and toes and knees and toes. I didn't mean to pause that. Why that? All right, well, I don't see any better ideas, and I can't think of any. Hey, you're up. Dang it. You're up. No, wait, we got enough. Crap. There. Alright, now we gotta do the thing. Rude! Alright. We do Ellen or... I'd want to save 2 more for another hoe and another shovel. And I left the shovels at the other place, so that'll have to wait. I'm gonna make a new one right now, but yeah. I need to go through and, like, do all the naming stuff for it, too. Like, we have Betty Chuzak's is purple. I'd like to do something similar to that with the rest of them. I gotta remember how to do that. But I'm in no hurry. So that's fine. Never did name the bow. I just kind of threw this together one day. I'm not that... I was not... It's not like the best bow and I don't want it to be. Like, it doesn't have flame, but I also don't want it to have flame. That... Flame bad. Yeah, there's like a plugin on the server to allow us to do that. I don't remember how it works. Yeah, let me look. Hold on. Let's see if I can find it. So I think it's under resources. Channel. Carry. Yeah. No, that wasn't it. Planning, storylines, advanced, is it under tech chat? Yeah, it's under tech chat. Huh. Why flame bad? Because when you hit something with flame and then it hits you, you're on fire. The only time flame is good is if you want to cook something, as far as I'm concerned. Yes, it can do extra damage. But, especially on a sword, when it's close range and things are having trouble being hit lately, the timing is way off. So it's way too easy to shoot something and then have it hit you back. I would rather not. Oh, I just gotta read to catch up in here. Does anyone remember where the is for covering naming iTunes item names? Can toss that resources. Well, I don't know what it is right now, so I'll have to just do that. I could just... I don't think it's that. Fabric command API client. No, I don't think that's an FCC. FCC? No. No, it's not flashback. Health or gen help. Jadic? No, that's not Jadic. GMC? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. It it could be any of those things, man. All right. Well, so I guess that's gonna have to wait. I emptied you. I emptied you. I guess put that in the ender chest. I really need to empty some of this out. I don't think we need more than one block or one stack of blocks of iron in here. Yeah, that makes sense. Can I have my bucket back? That's for later. Okay, let's see about this cactus thing. I'm kind of curious. I need a hopper. I need an observer. I need a piston. I need redstone. I probably need a redstone repeater. I'm not sure. I'm going to need some granite. Maybe a redstone torch. I'm not sure. We're going to find out. I'm going to need blocks. One of these has moss in it. Thank you. Okay, so if you take an observer, why did I move that off? And we're going to take that signal. I think it would be better to observe downwards, to push away from it, actually. Now we're going to want the piston to push it away, so we're going to go that. Piston it. Get the signal down there. How do I get the signal down there? I mean, I doubt it's this easy, but... Not gonna be that easy, right? No, that'd be way too easy. Okay. It might be as easy as this, though. Dude, is that not sending a signal? Why isn't that sending a signal down? Well. There's the boat. Why isn't that sending a... That should be sending a signal downwards. Why isn't that sending a signal down? Like, if I go like this, does it send the signal down? Just go like that? No. The frick? Well, I'm going to take this and put it underneath here as soon as I got it functioning. It's going to take time for it to happen, but I got to get that to trigger from that of receiving a signal. Oh, this... Okay. Well... Huh. The piston in front of it is a signal. So you need to send a signal when something grows to put something into that spot and grab it. Like a flower or the cactus. You need to send a signal when it extends to pull it back again. But you gotta not send a signal once it's pulled back. Well, that's the same problem. The flower or the cactus? Yes, I want to do both. I want to catch both the flower and the cactus. Actually, I have a thought. Gotta find the right thing. No, not that one. No, not that one. Yes, that one. Okay. Need some additional stuff. No, because it's easy, I'm just going to use a furnace for this. And make this a sticky piston. Let's grab another piston, make it a sticky piston. Nope. This is where the furnace comes into play, because the honey block won't stick to the furnace. Dot. Dot. Peter. 2 tick. Does it need to be a slime block? That facing the wrong direction? Yeah, that's what it is. It's supposed to be checking that for the I'm dumb. That should be compared. No, it might be a repeater. Yes, it's a repeater. It's a repeater. 2 tick. That's what it was. Okay. That's gonna need a glow block. So a shroom light or a frog lamp. And a piece of glass so we can observe it. It should work with a honey block too, yeah. So I do want to see one thing as I do this. The main question is, does this work? Yep. It do. I thought that was an axe. I guess not. It has no proper thing. That's annoying. I got 22. Let's see if it catches all of them. That's right, I had one more before that. And of course, 100%. 100% recovery rate. With a cactus farm. That's unusual. Kristen, thank you for subscribing, Jubilee. Jubilee, congratulations on the 84-month pack of hooray! Alright, well, we gotta take a break here. Well, not break. I gotta now go do my thing. It's time. 12-month gift subscription courtesy of Kristen has entered month 7. Well, still congratulations and thank you. So, same difference. I need to switch up. Can you tile it side by side? You can't tile anything with a cactus farm side by side. If you mean corner to corner, well, yeah. Yeah, corner to corner you could. And the collection, we're gonna take a look at this really quick before we go ahead and call it. But I do need to switch out for the other game. We're gonna do it Satisfactory tonight. But real quick, let's say that the cactus farm. I need a better area to do this in. Yeah, right over there. I gotta get rid of that berry farm. That thing, pain in the ass. Okay, so let's say you have the cactus there. Okay, or more accurately, the dirt block that the well, not dirt. I guess the sand that the cactus is sitting on here. Cactus growing here. Okay. What I would do, keeping in mind you need to have collection all the way down here, like every corner here. So actually, hold on. Collection looks like this. except that, of course, they would be all the way up here. You'd have a wall of it. I would probably then have a flow of water here, going that way. That would collect it into a hopper here and have a bunch more of them. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. And then maybe do the same thing in this direction. So take this one out. Assuming that this even works, I don't know. Like let's take a look at where this flows to right now. If I put this in here, yeah, it collects to that corner, so that actually doesn't work. I would, if I did it one block sooner, how would that look? Where does that gather? That gathers to the center. So then you could have 1, 2, 3 cactus. This one wouldn't do. And you could make it a star formation, so you could then do 3 more that way and 3 more that way. And then you could get 13 cactuses, because you'd have one in the center. That's awesome. So right now this is none in it. This is still a proof of concept because we have not seen it grow once yet. It's gotta grow once! I don't know if a square would be efficient. The problem with this is that you gotta tile that. And if we had them like this, I think it would be easier to have like the parts going that way and that way and that way. And then like that way and that way. Then if it was a square, if I had them too close together, then you'd have like this one next to this one next to this one next to... I'm not even sure if this one's going to work in the star. That said, probably it would be easier to, instead of doing that, like JMA said, instead of doing something like that, just have a timer set up to just every once in a while have it piston downwards. That said, I think I'd rather... I don't know if that would work better with a piston or a sticky piston. I don't know which would be better. I think a sticky piston with a solid block pushing down might be better because that's more likely to push the block away from it. And that's a reason not to do a square formation, because I want to have it less likely. See, if we have it like this, and I'm obviously not shooting down ideas. I'm just coming up with reasons for and against the ideas. If a square worked, then I would say a square worked. If we did it like this, then the chance that the cactus shoots out this way and hits that one is more likely than if I have this, because then all of these, I don't think are not gonna easily shoot out and hit this cactus. This one might, and these ones might hit that one, but it's less likely. Having the star formation, plus it's a number 13, which I like, is gonna make it less likely for them to get destroyed by an adjacent cactus. And that's kind of what I'm doing with this. Is I'm shooting it out. Having the block go down onto it is going to make it shoot away from the cactus. So it's not, honestly, the star setup, not perfect. The best setup is not to do a star or a square. I think the best setup is to just do a line. Yeah, but this is less about... This type of a design is... I'm not as worried about getting a large production rate. This is more about a proof of concept and making an interesting farm, honestly. This particular one is more about just making a cool farm. I don't care about getting thousands. I care about getting dozens. I care about every once in a while we go in and we might pull some flowers, maybe get a little bit of green out of it now and then. But the actual look of the farm is going to be interesting. That I like. Honestly, I don't know, Kristen. Let's look really quick. Minecraft cactus flower requirements. If a cactus is 1 or 2 blocks high, the flower has a 10% chance to grow, instead of the cactus going higher. If the cactus is 3 blocks high, the flower has a 25% chance to grow. That's it. The cactus flower can only grow if there are no blocks in any cardinal directly adjacent to it. So it does not look like it has any rain requirements. To grow the cactuses 1 or 2 blocks. Yeah, it doesn't say that. That does mean that if we wanted to give a large number of flowers, we're going to want them to be taller. This now comes down to, do we want it to harvest flowers or do we want it to harvest cactus? Oh, well, either way, I gotta go. It's time for Satisfactory. I gotta set up for that. There's people waiting for me. So, bye. Give them a moment to respond because I hate it when people don't give me a time. There, done. Okay. Transition time. Be right back. Okay, hold on. When does the novels come out? I'm sorry, Kristen, hold on. Let me answer that real quick before I go use the bathroom. In theory, in December. They have not released a date yet. It's the last drop of the year, that's all we know. They haven't even put out a tester for it yet. Okay, there we go. Okay, be right back. Oh, dang it. There. Okay.
Hello, Pac
Hi,
fan.
Firedale. Hi, Firedale.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello, Darkphan.
Hi.
Hi, Pac fan and Dark Rat.
You know Bean Boozled, right?
Yep,
Yes.
of course. I'm a streamer.
Have you seen the Fiery Five? Although you don't like too spicy things, do you?
It's not that I don't mind too spicy things. I usually don't do things for effect or something like that.
Right.
So I wouldn't do it unless it was for like charity event or something like that.
Yeah.
So I have not researched them lately. I know of Bean Boozled.
Yeah. The Fiery Five, it goes in mildest to spiciest, and it's sriracha, jalapeno, cayenne, habanero, and Carolina Reaper. And I just
gotta get those in there, yeah.
Yeah, I just did a habanero and a Carolina Reaper a bit ago.
Oh, so you're burning.
Yeah, it's finally starting to get to normal here.
See, I would have imagined that the sugar and the gel of the jelly bean, with how it holds on to stuff, would make it easier since it's not going all through your mouth and coating like oil would.
You would think that.
I would be wrong, apparently.
Get things fixed over here.
because I know that's normally the thing with those hot pepper challenges.
But these Bean Boozled, the 7th edition ones are nasty.
Well,
Rubber.
yeah.
Rubber.
That's a pretty smart way for them to spread out, though. I gotta admit.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
you have to consider there's very few things that have made a brand for tasting bad on purpose.
That and the soda pop thing with the corn. Yeah.
Yeah, about soda.
Yeah, the
Is
Thanksgiving.
that next?
Well, I got a little variety from the grocery store. They're not as bad as some of the stuff. There's some good, some bad. I don't know what's in the different bags. I've got 4 of those left, but I just had grass soda a bit ago.
Yum.
Surprisingly, it wasn't as bad as you would think it would be.
Well, I hope not, because I would have thought it was pretty freaking bad.
Yeah, the enchilada one was bad.
I mean,
Worse than grass?
any herby thing just would taste like herb. Grass would just taste
Oh.
like an herb, I would assume.
The enchilada was bad. Where are we at here? Are we back over at the rubber?
Only
Yeah,
with the age
still
of the
rubber and
internet
plastic.
can these be products sold. You can think it's TikTok.
Oh, the shared chat's not going.
It isn't?
He did the invite thing.
Yeah, you have to manually start the chat.
Yeah, I thought
Oh.
I did. Hold on.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, you invite for stream together, but the shared chat is separate.
There.
Yeah, there we go.
You would imagine it would be enabled
Oh,
by
dear
default and give you the option to turn it off, since that's
Yeah,
the main reason everyone uses
what
it.
we really want to do is start a shared chat, but not share it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how we definitely want it to start. Frickin' Twitch, man.
I mean, it would be nice if it was on by default and you could optionally disable it.
We actually just want the shared chat. We don't want the
The video
Right.
part.
the
Yeah.
video
Any other
and
part
audio
of it. No.
Some people do, though. I know the reason why it's there.
Yeah, but it's just weird. It's just weird. Okay, so I'll put these two together and then add. Right now, we're almost at the point where this is done. It's just
Yeah.
bringing all the stuff together and sending it out the center. I don't think you were here last week. I think that was
No, I was
that's,
not.
yeah.
That's why I'm flying from the hub over.
Can't stop, won't stop. Number 27. Hi, Rusty Iron.
Can't stop the
Beanboozle, or
beat.
however it's spelled, is based on the Harry Potter. If it was every flavor, would you know the majority of the flavors or not?
You know what? I'm taking a break from the Bean Boozled ones because the dead fish and the liver and onions kind of was a bit much.
You don't say.
Yeah.
Kristen, I think if you ask any of those gastro people that are really into the gastro science and stuff of cooking and things, there's probably a very limited number of flavors.
I should have just bought some regular jelly beans as well and pretended.
So it's very possible that we might know all the tastes. We just might not know exactly what it's from. It's like that sumac that I got that I sent Honey and them that Pack then said grows everywhere around there. Tastes citrusy. Tastes like a very weak lemon.
I remember the sumac.
Yes.
Yeah, I had a toxic waste sour strawberry soda yesterday.
Did you taste anything other than sour?
You know, the sour strawberry wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I was expecting more like you know how sour like warheads and stuff. It wasn't that kind of sour. How do we get? Oh no! Catch the electric.
Okay, let's see what's up this way. Oh darn, I forgot to enable my chat overlay.
Ooh, I like the yellow H beams.
Thank
I
you.
shouldn't have been messing in my start menu. Fix it 47. Have you brought a towel?
Oh,
That should be 42. It's because some bots can tell the chat together thing. Cobot is not one of them, Grison.
yeah. Well, and also it's probably Twitch has Nightbot, not going cross chats, but Cobot. I think whoever's maintaining Cobot needs to do something on the Twitch side with Cobot to get it tagged properly as a bot, as in relation to the shared chat.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're intentionally not doing that.
Because like,
There's certain things about bots that Twitch messes with. So I don't know.
I tried to apply for bot status for my cross chat bot. Twitch said it's not bot enough.
and
Okay.
I don't know if Cobot's actively being maintained, to be honest. So I've been thinking about switching off of it.
Yeah.
That's a lot of work.
Yep, Wolfan, I did.
I
I
don't think
said
it's
it
so much a lot
obviously
of
doesn't
work.
need to be a
Well,
bot.
I guess transferring all the all
So I
the
have, like-
commands over would be kind of a pain in the
For
butt.
that, I've got like years of quotes in there, going back to whenever Cobot first existed. Because I think I was one of the first ones besides Co to
When
be on it. So
Okay.
When Honey changed bots to move her quotes over, I got the full list of quotes that she had in the one bot,
yeah,
and I set up an RSC script to just go in and do the add quote command for Cobot for everything, and I did it over like a
And-
day or something like that.
yeah. Most of the bots these days have an import tool too, so for that kind of
Okay.
stuff.
Let me show you what we're looking at here, Darkphan.
Uh huh.
Okay. So, you remember how we put this thing together, right?
Yeah.
Mostly, right?
Yeah. Uh huh.
The one thing you should remember is that the output, they're producing a full line, but half of the line goes to producing the next line, right?
Right.
Right. So basically, what comes out of here is always going to be, at most, half of a line. Right?
Uh-huh.
So we need to then take them, combine them down, so that 2 halves a line equal a whole line.
That's
And
just a
then bring them
merger.
to the center and send them back in. Well, you think that's so simply.
And this is the combine right here.
Yeah, this side's done. This side is okay. But then I started, okay, once, because this is where it starts from the beginning and it ends up in like even numbers. Like it ends up in all these lines are ended up like 4 full lines. Nice and easy like.
Pack, did you
Yeah.
see my merger? Floating in the air.
Have you seen mine?
No.
Okay. So then we get over here, and I started getting to the end and started figuring out like how much is going to be of each one.
Right.
It ends up that rubber is going to be 4.5 lines,
Oh.
and plastic was going to be 4.12175 lines or something like that.
So 5 lines and 5 lines.
Yeah, except we need to still manage that in in the center and figure out which ones are full and which ones are not full.
So
But so I took the end of this line and I amped it for the plastic. I don't even think it's going to matter because I think it still accounts for how much. I think the only difference that it's going to make is if we need more plastic, it should make more plastic. If we need more rubber, it should end up making more rubber.
right.
So I think that will be fine.
Yeah, it'll self-balance.
So we need the better belts, is what you're saying.
Well, that would
we
make
don't have the
this
better
so much
belts.
better. And as I was saying last week, and I think I might have said it the week before, honestly, if we ever wanted to like pound this thing out, we could just put the thing together. But that kind of defeats the name of the
Right.
game is to automate things.
Right.
So
And as we progress, our factories that we make get more and more advanced as far as the
yeah.
processes and stuff, the lines.
Now that does mean that I need to try to keep track as I'm going along, like how many is each.
So
Right now, okay, so this
what
the
you were
bottom
saying
line
is
go
we
ahead.
basically need 10 lines over here going that way. Is that what you're trying to do?
well, we're merging it into that, yeah.
Right.
So the 2 leftover lines is this line. It ends up being the 2 bottom lines. The 2 bottom lines end up being the leftover lines. So the
that's
bottom
like
line
the remainder
for the plastic, yeah, that's the remainder plastic, and that's the remainder rubber. So got to combine down after that, and I think right now we're at 1 full line of plastic and a half a line of rubber.
Huh.
And I'm hoping that I did this right in the end, because if they don't all merge together properly, something's going to be a little bit screwy. We'll see. We shall
You've
see.
done
it's gonna
everything perfectly, Pack. It will
It's
not go
going to be
wrong.
flawless. How can
Alright.
it not be flawless?
yeah. Mm-hmm.
I mean, the process up here was flawless to get the. I think it was up here.
Man, how
get
big?
the-
This was supposed to be an easy build, Darkphan.
Oh,
This was supposed to like just take a couple. Remember?
and 2
you
months
actually
later-
remember? Yeah, literally at the beginning of this, we put down the initial prints, and we were like, "Wow, that was easy. This shouldn't take very long."
About that.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
Huh.
I cursed us real good on that one.
It's just a small, simple, easy build.
Mm-hmm.
Place a few things and it's done. And then a few more, and then
And a few more, and a few more. Okay, so.
Oh, right. Dark wasn't here. Dark, I finished the plates, the reinforced plates back at where we
Oh.
originally had our initial base.
uh-huh.
So I've got that going and have a nice pack-sized factory setup going.
Oh, I remember this part.
I'm
Like
trying
you need
remember
to place it, And then you gotta place it again. I remember this. Okay.
For the vertical thingy that you were doing before.
Yeah, I remember this.
I remember y'all talking about it.
Well, we were needing the plastic for that whole finishing up the nuclear pasta stuff, wasn't it?
Well, we needed everything, but yes.
I forgot why what needed the plastic that prompted this. Everything.
Well, everything that we could make before tier 3, we were going to need to automate at some point eventually. This is kind of that. We finally hit the point where, okay, now we actually need to make the things. Okay.
Trying to see. Still
Now,
getting a grasp on what's good.
you know,
This isn't Minecraft.
So, those are 4 lines. Those are 4 full lines over there. I'm pretty sure those are 4 full lines.
Wait, so
Well, if it's for full lines, then you're all set.
So then we have 1 plastic, 0.5 plastic, 0.5 rubber. Over here, another 0.5 plastic and a 0.5 rubber. So that's 1 full line. And this is 1 full rubber and 0.5 plastic. And this is 0.5 plastic again, so 1 full plastic. So the bottom should be half of rubber and half of plastic. So why is it ending up not that way? Oh. Oh, that one's not there yet. Oh, there's a problem.
Question asked and answered.
It was a good afternoon. I paused to go have family time with my daughter and grandkids and stuff. So
Good.
it was fun times. She's fine. My granddaughter's finally not afraid of people.
What did you do?
Oh no, she just was like anybody that she doesn't see on a day-to-day basis. She was kind of.
I have a niece. Well, grandniece.
Yeah.
No, wait. A relative who is in the family that is that for the longest time was deathly afraid of me for absolutely no reason whatsoever other than the fact that I think that she thought that I was scary with a beard.
Right. He's got to shave the beard all off.
I did not want to. Oh crap! I didn't want to do that. Well, let's just redo what I just did.
Oh.
Okay, so then this one goes here. And this one goes here. And then we gotta do a combination. Please fit. What do you mean no? What do you mean no?
It says no. Oh, wait. Do you need to extend that belt? I don't know, this way a little bit? Oh, you can't because it goes through the top of that.
Well, then how did I do it over there?
Wait, what is this doing here? Like, is this
Where?
is this a merger here? I'm trying to figure out what's
Yeah.
going into the merger.
This.
Oh, the
this-
plastic and the plastic from
here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the
But
rubber
I did the
is just
same thing over there, and it's it's saying the conveyor belt turns too sharp to attach.
it's because it's trying to attach. Yeah, it's this
Change the modes. Sometimes
take this
curve
rubber
will
one
also
out for now,
Yeah.
weird.
So,
and then run it over here.
yeah, let's try that.
That's what it.
So if I do this,
Yeah, and now it'll let you place it.
but then I have to take this off again,
Yep,
and
and then-
reattach it.
How are you different?
It's okay to be different.
And now when I put this belt here, it should attach. And now I need to attach this belt
To that merge.
to
Oh,
this merger.
is it going to
to
want to
this
go
merge.
that way?
To this
It's, it's not even giving you the choice to put it on the other side,
No,
is
it's not. It won't even say it. Okay. Well, I could
Okay,
remove
uh,
this
hold on.
one
What
and
if-
redo it.
it? If we remove this belt, will it let you put it on there?
Oh, yeah, we gotta remove the belt. Duh. Okay, you're right.
This is where it steps down. That's why.
You mean remove it?
Okay, do that. And then we, so it's trying.
Now will it
So
go?
I gotta do the right.
Oh, that's the
It
wrong
won't do it.
What the? Is it too sharp or something? Is that what it's?
Yeah, it's too sharp.
Change the curve mode.
What if-
Sometimes that's enough to adjust it.
Can,
I
can
did.
this vertical place this way that I'm facing south? And then have
Yeah,
it.
I could turn that. I was just trying to make it.
I
give
guess
it
you're keeping it the
continuity.
same as. Well, I guess there
Yeah.
wasn't one back here though of those. That's the first one like that you're doing.
I guess.
Or did you do it over there on the other side?
I thought I did. I guess I never. No, I never did because I never had a 3 over on the other side. That's why.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll do this. Take that one off. Take this off. Redo this part.
Redo. All again.
And it's gonna be on this point, and we'll face it this way. And we'll see if I can bring it around to. Can I bring it around to here? Yeah, can I bring it around to here?
Ooh, what the kind of bend is that? Oh, there you go. Oh. Is the other thing in the way? The other one in the way?
It's not in the way. I mean, yes, it is, but it's not. It shouldn't be, like, bothering it. All right,
I
you know
see.
what? Remove this one. We can redo this one. That one's easy to place because I don't actually have to line that one up perfectly.
What? What's it saying on that one? Too sharp? It's too sharp.
Invalid conveyor belt shape. And I can't put it
What if you go?
here.
Can you go from the merger around the other way? Kinda
Wait,
go-
wait. Here. We can do this.
Oh. Oh, it kind of does a little thing.
Then we do that to here.
Perfect.
And we put... Oh, I've got to put the belt back there. Put the merger on the one below it. Now I got to... This is one that's hard to line up. I think that's lined up.
I'm trying to see where you're trying to get lined up to.
We're looking
Oh,
at the
that belt
plastic
down
in the
there.
middle.
I think that's.
Actually, no, that's not.
It
That's
needs to go a
bit
little to the
left.
right. You need to go a little to the right. Right there. Right there.
Yeah,
Right there.
I think that's right. Yeah. And since that one is low enough, that one should just be an easy
Oh,
connect.
yeah.
There. There! Okay, so that is a full plastic and a full rubber. So that should leave one full plastic and one full rubber after this, at 0.5 each time. So we gotta attach these to... Wait, what are you? What are you attaching to? What are you attaching? Why is that? That one shouldn't be there. That's what confused me, because I didn't know I didn't do the other rubber
Oh.
last time. I was attaching that to the belt when I shouldn't have been.
Ah.
Which means that I did these ones out of order, so this should be rubber instead of plastic.
Pack just wanted to show how it can be done in a different way.
Good at that.
It's still going to be perfect.
Really good at that. So starting there. And we're going to... Is it that spot or that? I think it's here. You try attach that belt, see if that connects okay.
Which belt? Oh, down here?
Yeah, this one, attach it to that.
Oh, from the vertical all the way over to there. Okay.
Yeah, because I might have to adjust its height as soon. Yeah.
To over here.
Yeah, right there. That looks good.
Yep.
All right, good. So that one's right. Okay, then to the next one. Maybe one notch above that. That's right. There. Okay, that should attach.
Goes to that one.
Okay.
And then does this one merge onto the...
You could just take the belts and you can bring those belts straight across to here. Then I gotta figure out the merging
Okay.
thing, yeah.
Get on there.
Rubber. Put the merger. Rubber. There. That. Reattach. Do the same thing with the plastic. Toss the merger on there. Should be able to put the merger on that spot and control it, and then yep, there you go. Right like that. Perfect. And that should do it. There. We got them all.
And then all of these are going in the center here. Is that what this is here? Is this the...
Yeah. We just got to make sure we put rubber on one side and plastic on the other, really.
Oh, wow.
We should probably have the extra. Well, what do you think? Should we have the extra? Yeah, let's do the extra. We'll do a full belt here. The 2 full belts here. And then like 1.5 belts here. The extras go in the center. That makes sense?
I think so.
Because remember, it's 4.5 and 4.
And the
Not
extras are
5.
the two lower. Is there? On
Yeah,
this side.
these two. On this side, the two extras are here. Yeah.
Is there extra on this side?
No, those ones are all full belts.
Okay.
The extras are because they're the remnants at the end of the whole line. Remember, this goes
Oh,
all the
yeah.
way all the way from the north to all the way to the south. So south is the end. Okay. I mean, it really doesn't matter which side. Plastic left and rubber right. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay, plastic left.
Plastic left.
Now, how do we bring him over there? Just do this again?
Just run these. I think run these these I-beams build them all the way out. Yeah.
Now let's get fancy with this part. I think we could be kind of cool with it. Okay, so there's going to be a turn. Here there's going to be a turn. And here there's going to be a turn. It's going to do the same thing. Actually, this is going to be weird. Okay, I think what we should do... Okay, I got to figure out the point where this is going to match.
So this south side are these bottom 3 belts. Is that? I see.
Okay, so let's try... Okay. Wait. In rule of thumb is move 2 back from a center point to be the benzo. 1, 2. Want that to be. I just want to know where the center's going to be. So like right here. Oh, that actually lined up exactly where that bend ended. You can hang it down from it. I think that'll be kind of cool. Okay, we know that the 250s are going to be going over here. So let's do the first 50. Here.
And
is that right? That's right. Well, actually, I said plastic left, so...
Yeah, rubber's going to be on this side. This. And that bottom one is going to the center? Is that...
Yeah, that should be going... I think we're going to send that to right here.
Right.
Let's see if we can do this like it looks interesting. If you can do that... How's that look?
Oh, yeah.
That way, or...
Let's see, the next one... How's the next one gonna look with that one in place? Oh,
I think it's going to be easier to do it that direction.
Was that going from over here down to there? Is that what that was?
From the source to the end. From the source to here, yeah. Let's try that. Why is that mixed? Why is that? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stop it. Stop it.
I just grabbed it. I'm going to take the plastic out. Oh, wait. Where'd they...
Don't bother taking the plastic out until we know where it's coming from.
Yeah, it went all the way down that way. Never mind.
Where's the big red stop button says will fit?
Oh,
I
it's
attached.
All the way, it's all the way down. This right here.
Yep. That's on the wrong. That merger's on the wrong spot. That should be plastic, and
so
put it on rubber. Okay, let's try that again. So rubber. Or plastic. Let's go on plastic. So there. All right. So is that lined up?
That's lined up with. Wait, is that not on this plastic belt? It looks like it's on the plastic belt.
Well, I mean, like lined up with this belt.
Oh, hold on me.
I think it's quite.
Go to the left a little, 1 notch. Nope, that's a little more to the right. Nope.
There.
Other way. Right there. Right there.
There.
Yep.
Yeah, let's see how that looks. That.
What?
Oh wait.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Yeah, straight does not like that bend. I didn't think it would. Now we got to remove
You
the
may put
rubber.
that.
Yeah, just finish
put
it
the
up
belt
and we
back
can
and let
remove
it
it at the
finish.
end.
Yeah. Let's go back down here. Now what is this belt? To here. See if it clears up. See if it clears up.
There we
it
go.
goes. Okay.
Okay.
So we just got plastic. I'll go down and clear the plastic out down here.
Yeah, okay, so now we have to get the other 50, which is over here. This is going to be kind of cool. Okay, so we got this point. 1, 2. So right here.
That wasn't too bad. It was only 105 plastic. So it's cleaned up in the container end.
Oh, that ain't going to work.
What?
That ain't going to work.
What's not gonna work?
So we might want to do plastic on the left and rubber, or plastic on the right and rubber on the left.
Oh.
Because if you look here, if we have this line,
Oh, because that bottom line's plastic.
right, can't go
Okay.
through it.
Yep. Okay, I'll go.
Okay.
I'll go clean up the container, so we
Yeah,
don't
so it's
forget.
yeah.
And this is where the rubber meets the road.
Actually, I think it's more where the rubber meets the plastic. That's the issue.
There we go. All right.
Hey, congratulations on your 142-month pack anniversary.
Flawless.
So now I got to figure out this next part. Okay, so now this one goes here.
So this bottom one has to go into this first one on the top here, right?
Yeah. Let's see if I got this right.
Does it go on the top one, or the? Oh, the bottom
No,
is
the bottom one,
never
yeah.
mind. The bottom is for that side, and the top's for that. Okay, yeah, yeah.
That's right.
Yep. Yep.
All right. Now, I'll be right back because I need to return some coffee.
Alrighty.
Over 10 years. I've been doing this too long. Be right back.
Good luck with your stream. I'm torn. Dark, I'm torn.
Oh yeah. What's that?
I'm trying to decide whether to take walls down my concrete supports or not to make them look like they're reinforced supports.
Is it more work to do? Do
Yeah.
that, then do it.
Okay.
Okay. Now, this next one. Now we're doing plastic again. So the
Yeah.
next one is plastic, right?
Right there.
So how do we bring it here? Do I use the vertical thingies or do I just like connect it? Like, do I do this?
It's
I think that
gotta
looks
go-
good.
Wait, is that? No, it's got to go to the next one over though.
Oh, Z5ing.
No, it
Because you
can be
got
any
one.
of them. These
Oh,
are all equal. All the other
Okay.
4 are all going to be equal.
All right.
So it's
Well,
this is
how-
more of where's the convenient place to connect it.
Right. So this one is going to be up higher. Actually, yeah, that's well, yeah.
Cool. Because that's just the closest to closest, lowest to lowest. I think that's useful.
Yeah.
The next, we're gonna have to get those 2 plastic in here. I think, like this low one here should be that low one there, and that high one is this high one, and that high one is this high one. I think that makes more sense.
So the low one on the north side is going to the remaining low one over here. Is that what you did?
Yeah,
Pinged. Okay.
that's what I'm thinking. That means I'm going to need to have another one of these things, except over here this time. So
Yeah.
this is where it is. So 1, 2. So it's going to be here, which, means we
Which
need
happens to
connect
be
it.
the middle.
Every time. It's kind of cool. Is that just? Oh, I thought it was getting the connections of the beams every time. Okay, it's actually just attaching well to it. I'm very surprised. I'm actually not planning on that being the final beam going down. I'm just trying to get the conveyor pulls on them, and then we can
Right.
decide how I want to make that look. We can make that look kind of cool.
Yeah. Because those conveyors will stay with the beam gone.
Oh crap! This is supposed to be a. This is supposed to be an H beam, and I have it as a painted beam going across.
Oh.
Well,
yeah.
that's easy to fix. In a minute. Okay, so next one is gonna be. Where is that level? Oh, I hope the levels don't cross paths here. This could get interesting.
Oh.
I think we're good on this one, though.
Is it going to get Dwarf Fortress kinds of fun?
Oh, that's lined up with the plastic. That other plastic there isn't, or rubber there, isn't it?
Yeah, we got lucky on this. No, it's plastic
Oh,
to
yeah,
plastic,
that
so this
plastic
one's
lined
actually
up.
correct.
Yep.
What do you mean no? What do you mean no?
Who said no?
It said no.
Oh, it does say no. Can you
I
go
didn't do
for-
it.
There you go.
Oh, that works. I don't like that it looks different, but can I just switch this one to that one then?
Yeah, change the other one the other way. Oh, yeah.
Why did one work and the other one didn't? Whatever. Okay, it fit.
Yep.
We got so
Guesses, and
lucky
I
on
won't
this.
tell you if
Plastic,
you're correct.
yeah, plastic is across from plastic and rubber is across from rubber. We got so lucky.
Yeah.
That was completely unintentional and perfect. Okay. That would have sucked. One there. One there.
Oh,
Want to grab
that's
that
good.
plastic? I'll grab this one.
Yeah. And what kind of what build mode did
Straight.
you do for?
It's straight, going from.
Okay, there we go.
That work? That actually looks
That
really
looks
good.
pretty
That's
good.
that's working. Why is this not going in?
Oh, why
Does
is
it have
that line
power?
stopped?
No, it's not. It's not powered. It's just a storage container. It's not going in.
I don't.
Is the storage
weird.
container
I don't
flipped
think
around the
it's-
wrong way?
No.
No, and it's. Is it not actually connected?
If everything's going the right way, then yeah, that's the only other thing it can be
And
is
this is the input side, so
Weird.
I think replace that this belt and it'll fix it.
Yeah. You want to grab it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at the next one. I'm gonna need another post.
Don't you love it when things are randomly broken?
There it goes. Oh, and it's not connected on this side either.
Weird.
I wonder if you all placed it and then destroyed it to move it or something and placed it back.
No, that was Q.
Okay, maybe he did it.
Let's make sure.
Because
it
that
goes
would
with it.
explain why it's not connected.
And it's not connected here. Oh, swap singles for doubles. Okay. That's what Q said.
Ah, yeah.
There
That
we
would
go.
be a good reason to have deleted them and placed new ones.
It's working now. Oh, slime's not going. Alright. I'm going to start from this side this time.
The side's doing the same thing.
Yeah, I'm working on the rubber
Okay.
here. Oops, I didn't need to replace that belt. Oh well. Okay.
Oh, there's your problem.
There we go. Oh, was that one just a tad too close?
Well, they're crossing over each other.
Oh.
Right, I see what to do. Okay, so that one's gonna go here.
Oh, yeah.
That one's gonna go here. And then that one's gonna go here.
Let's see if this works.
Oh, it looks so good.
Yep.
There we go.
They're all filling up down here too. So all these machines are, they should be circulating back and forth, and then this is all the end result on these.
Yep.
These containers are almost all full now.
Now we just gotta take 2 of each line. Honestly, it doesn't really matter which one. Each one of them has a full line going into it. And take them over to the trains. Because the train can only take 2 lines in, so
Right.
there's no reason to do more than 2 lines. How do we bring that? Trains?
How do we get out of the...
Nothing I can do about that rock banner.
Listen out here. It's
Trains are there.
Test.
test.
Okay.
Hi.
I'm streaming. I was wanting to make sure I had the right microphone.
Okay.
I figure I'd give it a try
Let's take
because
this.
new video card.
Yeah.
The game
Oh,
is still
it has to
moving
come in.
fine.
Don't accidentally walk into the vacuum there.
Wouldn't be a first time.
Yeah.
So do we? Well, I think we're gonna have to have the lines go across the top. We can't exactly have them feed through the bottom since that's water.
Right.
So maybe over
Yeah.
the top of the trains.
I mean, you could have them do that.
Yeah, but it'd be
Yeah, so
weird looking.
yeah, and then do verticals up across this way. So you're just gonna come kind of almost straight out from where the containers are in the building, and then over this way. Is that?
I guess.
Yeah.
Hey, Q. How do you want us to mar your building?
Well, if you use a snowball, it might help.
I'm sure I have this lined up.
I think it needs to
Leave
go
there.
I think
Good.
so.
Not the sticker.
It'll help in a few minutes.
Yeah, that looks
Do. I
No, I
hear
think
it
you mean
dang
don't
like that.
don't do.
Oh, that's one way to do it. Are you just nudging it?
Yeah.
At least because you can do unlimited nudging now, it helps.
It really does.
So there. This time, click left, click.
What does right click do?
Cleared it, I think.
Toot toot.
Yeah, we can support it over here however we do it, but it's a question of, do we want it to be like going along the side of the building here? Or do we want it to come from underneath the building here? Come out the side of the building here? It could be anywhere. Anywhere, but we just have to have a straight line from whatever that point is.
Yeah, it's like somewhere like. And let's see where they are again.
Well, they're in the dead center over there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm trying to get to.
There, now I think the support is done.
What does underneath look like? That's the.
Right
It would
here
need
is a
to-
clear
Yep,
path.
that's where I was just getting ready to say. It's right on this.
It will
Side
then start running into the water things here. A little nudgy thing here that we'd have to deal with, but outside of that, there is a straight-ish path here.
Do much.
Can they? So it's 4 lines, right? Is that what it is?
Yes.
2 of each.
Eventually, it will be 2 lines, but yes, right now it's 4 lines.
Right. Would the wall? I don't think there's enough height for that. Never mind. And then this angle here.
Way closer.
Do I have? Oops, wrong key. What my key binds in this game? Oh.
I guess let's find out.
This is gonna. Could it be too? Oh, but then this hits this angle here, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think if we were going to do something like that, having it lower down,
Right.
and just not use the top one. Use the 200, the bottom 4, not the
Yeah.
top 2, actually.
And then that would get past the. Oh, but what's this belt? Oh, it clears the water thing. Okay.
I'm
What's
waiting
this?
to hear. Fix it tip number 17.
And then it's gonna go over and then up right here, right?
$115 this way. Well, it got dark all of a sudden.
Hey, everywhere I can go.
Well, it got you.
Is it lined up? Let's just put a belt to test.
Hi, Crystal Star. Okay, so we're 5 over.
Is that?
And this one by default is already higher.
Did I line those up right? I feel like I nudged it a little too much one way. Oh.
This one's further away. I think that's my nearest loop-de-doo.
Just throwing this stuff here to see if this is what you're kind of thinking here. That might
Well, I've been
have one
watching
too
what you're
low.
doing.
It's one too low. Is that?
Then there's one. Okay.
Right here. Oh, dummy. Are those straight? Or are they going down slightly? I think it's going down slightly. There you go.
Good luck, Q.
Fix it tip number 26. Level up. Ha! Kidding. We don't even have levels.
Welcome, Q.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
I think
Welcome.
I have those over there at the wrong level.
Welcome back to you all as well.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Oh, wrong button.
This is gonna be one of those things where it doesn't nudge into the right position, isn't it? Okay, fine. That's fine. Cue fireball.
Yeah. I don't drink.
I don't get it.
There's a drink named Fireball.
Oh,
Oh.
It's entirely dependent upon who's saying this. And if it is a certain Nico, then the answer remains
like
the
it was-
same. I don't drink.
Crystal Star.
Yes. Inside joke. Yeah. It's when the wizard casts fireball and all they're doing is drinking out of a mini fireball.
Uh-huh.
That doesn't do anything. You're just drinking fireball. Yes, it does. Well, like what? Well, for one thing, I feel a lot better. Like, I feel happier, is what they say. It was pretty funny at the moment.
Oh, I got these nuts.
No, it makes sense. I was just thinking.
We all make mistakes. It's okay.
I must make a lot of them.
Me too. Far be it from me to claim exception to mistakes. Though I repeat myself.
Okay, let's do.
Stupid game. Alright, fine.
Game doesn't like you today, Pack.
I think that'll work.
I see.
Is that the right? Oh, don't get in that water.
Yeah, it's just dealing with those wireframe things, not wanting to do right heights for things again. I gotta return coffee. Give me a minute.
Good luck.
Yep. Good luck with your stream.
You should have returned it all last time.
I was thinking the same
I mean,
thing.
it was a bundle deal, and they only had to return one part of it. You can't just return everything in a bundle deal.
This will actually fit nearly all the way down here. That's nice.
H.
So I will start it.
I think today's gonna be the end of the deal.
End of
Well,
the
as we know it.
Thonathon.
Yeah.
How long has it gone?
We started Friday. Of course, I took some sleep breaks type of thing, but
Sure.
Okay, let's try it again.
Ooh. Okay, I got those belts to this underneath the rail there. I gotta go backwards. Oh no.
Okay.
Is this gonna be too far to here?
Looks right. Let's see if it is. It is. Yay!
Oh, of course you're too far.
Man, do I feel that pain.
H. Is that the center? Oh no.
Oh no?
Yeah. So
Oh yeah.
it's like, oh, I bet I can go. I was trying to center this hanging thing on the column here, but the glass thing is not gonna line it up right. It's gonna stick through the top. We're not hanging from the bottom. If we go here, that'll be fine.
This one's going up by default, anyways.
Oh, no, not quite enough. No. The big wheel.
That works.
Is that straight? No. I got to nudge these the right way.
I hate fruit flies.
How much do you hate fruit flies?
A lot. Especially when they go on my snout.
That's
I
not
love
hate.
you.
So it seems.
Mm.
Snap my mind up. Oh, come on. Huh.
Leave it like that. Yes.
What's it doing to you, Doc?
So it's too far to go from here to this one.
Ooh.
And so the way the glass is up here, it's too small. You know what I mean? Because the thickness of it. So if I go up one more, it's gonna
Yee.
stick through the top.
Mhm.
I'm wondering if I place this one here and then nudge it up and place another one, it'll have that weird connector above the belt.
Yeah.
But there's not going to be a belt here anyways. They're on the bottom few. See how we're just doing the 4 belts down on these.
Yep.
So if there's a different way to hang that,
Uh-huh.
should I go ahead and line up here and not? Let's see. Is that where I had it? Yeah.
Maybe get yourself one of these.
Okay.
Did that work at all?
On the one you just placed? Let's see. Is that? I can't tell. I think I'm half. Am I?
There.
Is that? Nope, that's not lined up. Is it? Am I half?
No.
If you could look at the one behind you, am I half
Yeah.
off? Or is that lined? That's actually lined up, isn't it?
I don't think so. But it won't hurt to try it.
I'm gonna place this one and then
Uh-huh.
run a belt from
Yeah.
here. Is that straight? Oh, hold on. H.
Ain't placed yet.
I'm trying to hit H on it to lock it in place. There we go. It's not letting me do it.
It doesn't like you. It sure looks straight on this side, though.
What are you
It don't
trying
look straight
to
on the other
lock?
side, though.
I'm gonna go ahead and just place it because it's not
All right.
locking. That's level.
Ah.
Is that level?
As far as I can tell, yes.
Okay, so then I build down from this and that should be fine.
Agreed.
What were you trying to lock?
The belt, which I've been able to do before, but for some reason it wasn't locking it this time.
And that looks fine from above as far as I'm concerned. If you need that kind of feature, that's what we're going to have to do.
Right. And so we're doing these. Well, you know where the middle is. So, wait, come on now. I selected the belt.
I'm going to leave the panel open here because you're going to want to be able to go up and down. Well, nah, you don't need it here. You're going to need one of those over here.
Is there another spot where it's gonna have to?
No, no, never mind. I don't know. This place is bigger than I remember.
Where's the center at?
It's all the way over where I'm at.
Oh, I got a ways to go. Okay.
Yeah, you got a ways to go.
Let me just continue running backwards with this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Now that we
I
have vertical nudging, the tracks are going to be so much easier. Because you can do it from the top and then nudge them down.
I'd call it better. Not easier.
Well, I mean, before you pretty much had to build above and then a scaffolding below it to stand on in order to aim up and then hope that you can place it right.
Oh yeah,
Whereas
that's definitely
now,
better.
You just need the scaffolding pretty much.
Yeah. Still complains.
H. All right. The unlimited nudging is nice.
It is. That much is nice.
So, I think I see what I should have done. Probably started from that end. I think if I go from here, or I have this one locked, I can skip past where we, and then I can go to here. The bell will reach here, I think. Should I? Oh man.
I know it's not going to be perfectly lined up since I'm one over, but I can do.
That's awful close, though, isn't it?
It's close.
What do we do here?
Which side is the power, the outside or the inside of the rail?
Which side is the power?
Yeah, on the outer
Both?
band.
They're
Well,
both
I
power.
mean, the power cable that you've got, which side of the rail is it on? On the outer band, is it on the outside or the inside?
Inside.
Thank you.
I forgot it wasn't centered. It just happened to be staying next to it, though, so that works. Yeah, I'm trying to give you a good transition here, Darkphan.
Oh, I'm struggling underneath you over here.
Let's see.
I think if I do this, it'll let me skip this and go to here.
The way I have it set up is plastic is going to be at the bottom two belts and rubber is going to be the top two belts. Is that good?
Okay. Yep. Yeah. We'll make that work. Yeah, Q, do you think if I probably need to redo those. I'm thinking if I go here, I should be able to skip this and make it to here. And I wonder if I should redo those down there so it does the same.
There.
Or is that feel too close together on these? Or do we do the same with the frame in the middle here?
Yeah. You might as well just add the frame, put one in the middle.
Yeah, let me do.
Just make it easy for yourself.
This building thing. That's construction.
You'll not shake the accusations this time.
It's not building, it's constructing.
Let me guess, it didn't reach?
Oh, yeah, where that is, yeah. And so now we're just replicating that.
Now I know why it didn't. And what I did for all the other ones. What you're gonna kick yourself a little bit when you see what I did.
Or you're going to get packed for not telling you ahead of time.
I wasn't here.
Yeah, I thought about doing that. That's what we were
Yeah.
talking about over here, and then you can skip the columns.
Yeah, just did short, long, short, long.
Yeah. How many more do
I
we
mean, if you want to do this, obviously, yeah, do whatever. It doesn't have to be my style. It can be it's our style. That's fine.
Am I almost? Where's the entrance at? Right here. Okay, so. Oh dear goodness! Oh dear goodness! Power. There we go. Oh, dang it! Guess what?
What?
I don't think I have to get.
Sounds are messed up because I touched the water while I was using my jetpack. I think that's what.
Ooh.
Well, like I no longer hear my jetpack sound, so
Do you
Huh.
hear music?
I haven't heard music in a while.
Oh,
I think that's different. I probably am not hearing it because I got my other music going because I never stopped it.
I actually still hear music at the moment.
give it about 10 seconds now.
Yeah, possible.
Because you said something.
All right, Q, my turn to bug you.
Please, by all means.
I want to see what's just going to look best for this.
For which?
Back
the side
where
things.
the stuff joins. Yeah,
Yes.
way back where all the joining is happening.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
So options, because I think it would look cool to have it hang down. Shelf beam. Okay,
Yeah,
there's a shelf beam.
extra plates.
Okay, yeah, let's go at that angle then. Fine.
Sure.
Or whatever.
Except let's not. This is
If
bad
that-
plan.
That said, if it looks good, we can make that. I could make that angle work. I mean, not that angle. I could make it work in the proper angle. If that is the beam that looks the best. I'm actually going to take this. Extend it this way if I can. Straight, please.
Nope. Denied.
Got my straight.
You have conquered the beast. This time.
That gives me points of connection. Okay.
What?
Is that... Do you see a beam here right now?
Yes.
What did I delete then? Well,
Probably
that's
one of the
encouraging.
brackets.
Option 2. Option 3. Option 4. Of course, we can do color. We can do. I think there's there another one? I mean, there's the round concrete beam and the cables.
I don't think we want cables at all.
Yeah, this is down. I didn't think this would feel like a good cable one, unless we
No,
did
it's not.
something fancy with it.
I think anything different than what we already have is going to be a distraction.
Well, it is the center point.
Yeah, and you know, special case for a center point, granted. But even so,
Could do this.
No.
Aw, but
Not-
Q.
Yeah, no. I don't think so.
Yeah, no.
I tell you what I tell you what you gotta do. You gotta take the, you leave these, you leave the beam connectors. Leave them. You connect them at the bottom, and then you bring these outer ones all the way to the floor. That's what you do.
Bring what outer ones?
Like this one right here. You bring it all the way to the floor. Leave the beam connector there, but bring it all the way to the floor.
Like that?
No, straight up and down. Like that.
Good, it just misses it.
But once again, we were probably gonna want to have the painted beams instead. But you know, these would probably work.
Kind of like these. For this particular one, hanging down from the top, I like them hanging.
Well, sure. But
That would give it the difference is that they're hanging. That's why they're a different color and different material. Honestly, I only have the beam connectors to give me a point to attach to at the bottom. I could just remove those at this point.
I don't think you should.
They would look more like that. Yeah, but that honestly, that's not bad. I mean, not with the beam connector at the top,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
having no beam connector at the bottom would give it the hanging feel.
I'm taking my time on this one because I genuinely want to understand the hanging feel.
I just thought that having it hanging down from the beam going across would be an interesting difference for this one. Since it's in the center, we could do with something different.
Problem is, it's not just different. If
Well, I know what I would do. What do you
yeah.
want to do, Q?
I think I could live with the H-beam. You got me convinced with the H-beam, but this is what I would do. Fall into the ocean. That's what I would do. No.
And lose your jetpack sounds.
No, I'm good with that. That's what I would do.
Where's this thing?
And that's why I had you do this. So you do that over here as well. That's what I would do.
I think this one didn't go all. This one did not go all the way across. I'm gonna redo that.
Which, what did you say was on the bottom? Plastic or rubber?
Oh, I said that like 20 minutes
Okay.
ago. I have no idea.
I'll go.
I think I said plastic. I'll go double check it in a second.
I can go over there. I'll look.
There.
Yep.
Okay.
And I feel like that does both. Not quite the hanging, because the hanging has a degree of discomfort to it, and I usually avoid that.
Okay.
Not to say that it is remotely or at all wrong. I am working to understand the idea.
Q, this is your aesthetic. It's fine.
Sure. Oh, you know what we could do?
Plastic on the bottom.
In a way, it's our aesthetic, but you're the continuity on this.
Sure. I appreciate that. I respect your aesthetic as well, so...
There's plastic on the bottom.
Yes.
Lovely.
I take it plastic was not what you wanted on the bottom.
Well, plastic is the closest line to the rails, and so it should be. I mean, yeah. Oh, I know how to do it. It's good. I'll just have these belts.
I get to
come
watch
over.
you for once. I've done my part. I get to watch for a bit. There's the up.
Do that.
I figured out a way to make your idea work, Beck.
Go for it, Q.
Alright.
Oop, that needs to go up higher, doesn't it?
You know the second line's coming from here, right?
Oh, we're going one. Oh, each container. Okay. All right. All right.
Yeah,
all
one
right.
per
I was
container.
curious about that. So let me. I think this one needs to go then. And then this goes there. I think I got this line now.
I can help you with that. This is straight.
Wait, that's this extra, right?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Dang it.
Okay. Okay.
This is straight.
And I did that backwards. Oh, there we go. Oop, I'm gonna run into the wall if I go that way. Bonk. And these are the bottom, huh? I'm gonna redo how I have that then. I think
This
if
is
I
one of
come-
those. There's 1,001 ways to do it. You just got to pick one.
Yep. I'm gonna go this way, and then I'll do a merger into the belt, so I can do the belts. So these won't be blocking the upper belts. I do there and there. Which means this has to. Oops.
Forget the minimums. Time to go
Oh,
remember.
where? Oh, and then I gotta do. Okay, for this. Dang it. So I kept with the frame that Q did on the first one. So now I gotta.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the other belts at?
Where's my belts at? So it's gonna be. Might I try a suggestion here?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
So I get my heights right. The game might be able to hook you up as is. Oh, that's the wrong height. Always the wrong height. Always the wrong height. It's just one.
Oh, and
2.
since I have this offset, it's not going to block
Yeet.
the others.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. That
Let's
would be
try 10. I think that was 10. 10 ticks. Is that right?
No.
No, that's not right.
The vertical ones always mess me up. Always.
That one's wrong. Okay. You know what? I'm going to adjust from there for the bottom one, then I can adjust from that. Okay, I think... That one looks right?
I think so.
So then this one's 2 ticks above that. So then here, 1, 2.
Is this
There you go.
lined up? I think that's lined up. I'm just gonna.
I forget. How do you put things in your hotbar?
Oh, we don't technically.
Oh, you just got to go into the customizer thing and
Okay.
while you're hovering over it, hit a number.
Okay, 8 wasn't working. I hit 9, then 8, and suddenly it's working. Thank you.
No problem.
I think I should keep
Got-
these at the
'Cause
same.
7, 8, 9. That's why.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
6, 7. I think I should keep
For
these
continuity,
kinda-
yeah.
Yeah. And then this one goes. Oops, I did that. I did that in the right spot. Oh, now I gotta try to eyeball the. Let's take these off. So it should be these 2 belts, right?
At least
First
you
up,
have this one to reference.
I guess I should make sure I have these at the right height. Okay.
If you can go to the height of this one, it would be 2 ticks above that. Oh, looks like you got it.
Is that the right? I think that's the right height right there.
Yeah, I think you're good. We'll
Oh,
find out.
except that one needs to be.
Other direction.
Did you do the lowest one furthest back? Yep. Okay. So I need to do this one that same height and then raise the. And take this one out. And it's 2 up, right?
Yes.
That. Did you do straight? Yeah.
I did. Oh, I think there goes my music.
Did you touch the
Ooh.
water?
I did not.
Oh.
I've just been hovering here. No, the water is definitely not a reason for me. It just decides to stop.
Oh my goodness. Is this gonna
This
be
is it. This is it.
There we go.
We won the game.
It's a ride back, too. This is fun. And it's saving right now.
We did it. It only took just a couple hours to do this build.
Mm-hmm.
A week for 2 months.
Pretty much.
To be fair, if I had done it right the first time, it would have been a month instead of 2.
Oh, it's loading up. We're doing it. It's doing it. The plastic's already full because it's waiting to.
I'm so waiting for it to start having a half and half on one of these belts because we screwed up somewhere.
Don't jinx it.
Well, I mean, there was that one belt. But it would have happened by now.
This
Oh my
thing
goodness.
fills up so fast.
It kind of needs to.
Okay, so what's next?
Hmm.
Where
I
did
don't
we need
know.
Where did we need the plastic and or rubber at? It was on the previous line, wasn't it? No, it was
I know.
combined with.
I know we're needed at the hub. I know we're going to need it at the hub. I don't remember what
Didn't
for.
Didn't we need the plastic or rubber for something for the crystal oscillators?
Yes, to make the oscillator.
Right.
That too.
We need AI limiters, the rubber,
Mhm.
and the crystal quartz.
So this should now be going to that.
Yeah.
Firedale,
Yes.
you might want to add more trains for plastic and rubber.
Mm.
Like maybe put rest stops behind this so that it has some trains in holding.
Okay.
It's a suggestion because I have a feeling that the size of the round of the track it's never gonna be able to keep up. But if everything fills up, it's gonna like back up onto the main line.
Okay.
I would like
So
to know
what you're
you
saying
think
is we need to keep them moving instead of having them waiting like a certain other section where you have it just waiting, right?
No, both. They need to be moving when they need to be moving, and they need to be waiting when they need to be waiting. Which
Yeah,
means they
but
need to be
waiting.
able to do both.
Right, they need to wait off of the main line.
Okay. I just did
That's
something
what I was
really
thinking.
nifty, and I am proud of it.
Ooh.
Okay.
Q, you're saying something.
Yeah, it's a small thing, but I wondered what Pac thought of the modification over here.
Oh yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I did want to go back to that.
Hey.
It's all a small thing, Q. That's the point. All those small things come together to make a good frickin' looking build.
It's a
fair
small thing after all.
Anything but that song.
Who was it who hates that one so I can't remember.
Scar from Lion King.
There's a lot of people who hate that one. Somebody I have interacted with lately, though, every time I did that, they got really mad at me.
Hmm. If it was me, it was only ever in jest, because actually it's a fun song. I don't mind it. I play the Scar from Lion King card just as a bit. It's not real. The It's a Small World After All song cannot hurt you.
That's right. I have not seen that movie in so long. It took me a minute to get the Scar
I-
reference.
I remember I had the 45 and the booklet that went with it for that song. And it was more
Ooh,
about, it was more than just the song that was in it too. So.
The cables make me happy. It is a structural thing.
It looks good.
Yeah, and you got your hanging down here too.
Mm-hmm.
It feels right to me, and it does the thing you want it to do, and I added all the brackets.
I do wish they had a better beam for this part, but we only have like 4 choices. I don't like the end
Right.
of it, but there's not much we can do. I don't like the end of it, and I don't like the end of it. So our
What
choices
about
are
in it with a beam connector?
that's the end of
We
it. I
thought
don't,
about
that
that.
was the other end of it I don't like.
Okay.
When I said I don't like the end of it, and then I said I don't like the end of it, the second I don't like the end of it was me doing an example of a beam connector.
Yep.
What about a small column?
Eh.
No, that doesn't really matter. That doesn't really work for this. This really wants a square thing.
It does. It does. Sometimes that's the best.
Goes
It's
into
why I
square.
was actually looking at the shelves a little bit, because they were in more square connection. And I wish I could take this and turn them 90 degrees instead of them connecting to the middles and floating. Because if you look carefully, They're actually connected to nothing. But who's counting?
We're getting so close. We just put a little bit of grease on the camera lens, and we go about our merry way.
Okay, now we get to go out and do a big flyover this whole thing to look at how pretty it is. Although, never did get around to making the top level look better, but that's okay.
No, we didn't.
Top level just looks like a disconnected mess.
It kind of is. And I
How
had
about if I
various
just
thoughts
do
about finishing
this?
it, but
Oh, like all these columns that were cut away from.
oh no, not like that, not like that,
Not like that?
not like that. No.
I was just doing a quickie.
Oh sure. And there ain't something much of that, is there?
Do we just support it with a... Oh, I got an idea. Hold on. Do that.
No, nah.
No, because it attaches to glass.
Yeah, and you know, your instinct isn't wrong, but what the original intention was over here with these large columns in the middle, and that would be enough for this style, except they're not actually connected to anything.
You could connect them again.
Yep. Let's see. Oh, no. It's because there were other thoughts packed because you had pipes over here that went straight through them.
Yeah, but pipes can go straight through concrete.
They can, but I had a different idea. And I never implemented it, and there were so many other busy things to do that I didn't just ever get back to it, and then the thought went away.
You got distracted
No.
because other stuff took priority for a short bit.
In some ways, yes. It got moved off the front burner, and then it got cold.
To be honest, now I'm just going to take a quick peek and look at the whole outside of the thing.
Sure.
To be honest, we have time before working on what the aesthetics are for the next one. I'm just going to go stare at things for a minute at the hub and see
sure.
what we need next.
Yeah.
All right, I'll poke at this then. I'll see if I can't finish it, and if I get something good, I'll let you know.
I haven't changed the sign over yet for the plates. So you'll need to change that sign over. Hi, Lucester.
What sign over?
At the hub, the big signs on the wall of everything that we need to pull in on trains.
Oh, okay, yeah. That.
Yeah, I haven't changed over the reinforced plates yet. I haven't changed the color of it.
It's a good-looking factory, Q.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Beck.
It
Thank
turned
you,
out
Beck.
pretty cool.
If you took a picture of this and sent it into the Satisfactory Discord, I'm sure you'd show up on their stream.
Yeah, definitely take some good screenshots of it.
You really like it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think the Satisfactory, the Coffee Stain Studios will like it too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they feature stuff like every week, so
Sure.
well, every week that they do a stream.
Oh well, y'all just flew by.
Zoom.
Whee!
You need
is
to
it?
land where there's power.
Oh, did you just keep your jetpack on?
Yep, I did. I mean, worst case scenario, I don't land where there's power.
Yeah. The respawn
One hit
at
point.
the hub.
No, just let you land
yeah,
with
the
one hit point.
Yeah.
Oh, that all depends, because if you land face planting towards the wall. You hit the ground, you have 1 hit point, then you hit the wall, and you're dead.
Yeah, I didn't do that. Okay, so let's look at this.
Yeah.
Steel beams and reinforced plates are on trains now, right?
The steel beams.
Steel beams and reinforced plates.
Reinforced plates are. I don't know if steel beams are. Is it a requirement? If it is, I can do that. I didn't know that the steel beams were on there, but yes, I can do that. They won't be yet.
Okay.
That case.
Oh, we're not done with this game. We're done with that factory.
Oh, Dark.
Yeah, we're done. We got.
We won the game.
So hold on, anime girl. Let me show you what we're doing right here. First of all, this is for phase 4 out of 5 phases. Even when we finish this, we're not finished. Okay, phase 5 is gonna be a beast too. All right, to get phase 4, we need to have all of these pieces coming here. Okay, on trains and assembling here. If they're green, they have a train coming here with the items on them. If they're yellow, there is a train available to come here, but we don't have the train arriving at the station. If they're red, we're not even making them somewhere to go on a train yet. And the further down you go on this line, the more difficult it is.
It's true.
So we still don't have steel beams being made, and I don't remember what we've done with this. We do have fused modular frames. We're not making supercomputers, electromagnetic control rods, cooling systems, or turbo motors.
As far as I know, I updated it last time with all the stuff that we do have on trains. So it should be up to date except for this bit.
So the giant factory we did before this giant factory was to do all the frames.
Right.
The next giant factory is going to have to be turbo motors, cooling systems, or supercomputers. I don't think electromagnetic control rods are going to require a giant factory. I don't think they're that bad. Let me look at that real quick. I haven't looked at it in a while.
We will want to do it along with the nuclear power, I think.
Electromagnetic control rods are just going to need stators and high-speed connectors, or stators and AI limiters. Both, and stators are something that's not difficult to make. So I think that's just that's steel pipes and copper, or steel pipes and quick wire, which not too difficult to just have a place where we can put those together at a factory and have that pop out something. Yeah, I don't think, and then we ship in the either the high-speed connectors or the AI limiters. It doesn't really matter which. I don't know which is a better one, honestly. So there's that.
And we're not making AI limiters yet. Is that?
We're making both of those. We're making high-speed connectors and AI limiters.
Oh, that's all at the computer stuff, isn't it?
Right.
Okay.
It's the turbo motors, cooling systems, and supercomputers that are going to be a pain in the butt.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the turbo motor recipes.
All right, hold on. I got to return for coffee.
Good luck
Yeah,
again
Cappy,
with your stream. Hopefully you eventually win.
Tomorrow shoots.
Hi, honey.
For the record, Hun is very sore right now because of a pneumonia shot she got yesterday,
Ooh.
and is praising me because I said we can do the sheets tomorrow. Right, now I gotta
No
tell
song?
He's a prince of a man. Do not make me do that.
Oh, no song.
The song is only for when you change sheets. If you're not gonna do it, cannot, in good conscience, sing the song.
No. Should be 3 out. Okay.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Temporary.
Yes, it is already saying that all over my mouth. Oh, that's wrong. You didn't pull the feet, and I put my leg in the wrong hole.
I'll show you the factory that Q did. Yeah, we gotta go back
We
to the
all built
factory.
it together.
Okay. Well, I can still show off the work. And I'm gonna say the factory that Q did. I gotta go over there first. Yes, we got little snoomies. Oh,
Oh, that was uncomfortable. Are you still electrified? You were flashing.
it's right there. Keeping in mind, we only have like basic shapes.
Ah. I thought you meant the mountain that looked like a dragon sleeping. And I was like, wow.
Well, that's a weird question mark there.
Look, it's a bird topiary. You see the eyeball and the squawky beak?
Uh-oh.
What? Uh-oh.
I might crash here.
Well, don't.
Okay, I found power.
Hey. Oh, I like the indentions on it. What's made in there?
Looks good, huh?
What's made inside?
Oh, rubber and plastic.
It's the most beautiful rubber and plastic factory I ever did see.
Thank you, hon.
Beautiful.
He says, thank you, honey.
Welcome, cutie Q. Don't feel good.
Okay, you go lay down again.
Okay, I'm back.
Get better,
I
hon.
got a 3, and
Yeah,
I
yeah.
wanted to lay down at 5.
Hugging you lightly and not touching the bruise.
I know.
Hi, Ian. All right.
Good night, hon.
Darkphan says good night.
Okay, Steel beams is the other one, right, Pack?
What?
Steel beams?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So I did have it prepped, I just didn't have it carried over.
Did you brush your teeth? Hun, you do need to brush your teeth. Hun, you need to. No. How many times have we been to the dentist? Come on. You laid down as I was saying no. Come on. Hun, no, I didn't. I stopped you before you laid down. Come on. Don't make me go get a cup and a toothbrush and bring it over here. You're not dying.
He'll do it.
This is not what that feels like. Come on. You can brush it.
Have you ever died? You do not know.
I can't believe I got. Let's go brush your teeth.
Hey,
Hey, there's a
song.
song.
Let's
Yeah.
go brush your teeth. So you can sleep tonight. Oh no, you won't.
I forget what's under this.
I'm taking care of my wife.
Can I just lay here for 5
No.
minutes first?
No, because you won't. Come on, let's get it over with. Come on, get it over with.
It's such
I know it's a comfy bed. That's why I didn't want you laying it immediately. Come on. Come on.
my eyes are watering. We had to open again.
Come on. Come on. Okay. So hot.
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
Okay. Toothbrush story. Because why not? So, about 4 days ago, I went in there and was really confused. Now, we have very similar toothbrushes because we buy them the same, we get them from the same place, and we have the same type of toothbrush, right? So obviously, it can get a little bit confusing.
Sure.
But we have two holders, one on the left and one on the right, so it's really easy. You always put them on the correct side. Like 4 days ago, I noticed mine started feeling weird, and I looked at it, and it was switched, but I didn't say anything because I didn't want to wake her up, and kept going for like 3 days, and yesterday I basically mentioned it, and she was very confused as to, what do you mean I switched them? And that was basically it. And she just told me, well, that explains a lot, because I couldn't figure out, because I was using it the other day, and it was foaming up a really, really lot. Did we change the toothpaste or something? I couldn't figure out why it was foaming up more. No, my toothbrush is bigger. It was foaming up more because there was more bristles. And that's what she just told me. So she basically switched them, didn't know she switched them, and just left me really, really confused. Yeah. So she's been using it for days. Noticed a weird difference, but didn't notice that the toothbrushes themselves were switched.
Oh, sure.
Also, by the way, we are going to have to end it early today because I am going to want her to sleep.
Sure.
At this point, we just need to figure out what are we going to be doing next.
Right. I almost think let's see. Oh, maybe not. Never mind. I say turbo motors, but that's only used in one.
We still need them.
Yeah, we still need them, but the turbo motors need stuff too. So.
Well, what do they need?
It depends on what recipe.
Which
So
recipe we
turbo
using?
motors can just use the cooling systems, which we got to make.
Right. Well, then let's do
And
that.
there's the one of them uses the pressure conversion cube, which is one of the things we're supposed to be making with this whole thing.
Ah.
And the other one uses the
radio control unit,
units, which I
don't think we're making either.
No, and I think those are used for the turbo motors, the conversion cube. I guess it depends on what recipes we use for the others too.
Well, if we do a factory for that, I think we would do a factory that makes the radio control unit, and then it would also make the electromagnetic control rods, and then it would also make the turbo motors in the end. So that would be a triple factory, which I think is a good idea. It would be a big factory. I was about to swear. I did not do it, though. I said a big factory.
Yep.
We appreciate your consideration in this
what was
matter.
the other thing? I was looking at... Because I'm like looking at the 4 things for phase 4, trying to see...
Mm-hmm.
So the magnetic field generator has 1 recipe. And it's the versatile framework and those electromagnetic control rods.
Is there any way to keep it? Okay, never mind. I figured it out right as I was about to ask the question.
Lost in mouthwash, good sir. I don't know what you're talking about.
Did you brush your teeth? Okay. Good.
What?
I need to make sure, honey, you said you flossed and mouthwashed. That
Is the server crashing?
knowing you, there was
Not
a
that I know.
chance.
Not that I know.
I don't feel like it is.
I've got some weird glitchy stuff going on.
Hon, you're not dying. Your body's wrong. It's not dying. What is that for?
Oh, now it's real.
Okay. So, would, like, you were talking the turbo motor would also make the electromagnetic control rod and the cooling systems there, is that?
Well, the turbo
Or radio
motor,
control, radio
the-
control, that's what I meant. Radio control.
You know, in order to make the turbo control motor, the third recipe uses a radio control circuit and electromagnetic control rod, so we could just do all three at once.
Right. And I was thinking that we could make the versatile frames there as well.
Well, we wanted to have all the phase things at the hub.
Actually, the versatile framework is just, well,
That's an easy assembly. We could
Yeah.
set that up at the hub pretty easily.
Yeah.
Just feed a couple things into it, no problem. I'm not too worried about that. It's the other stuff that I'm worried about.
yeah. I'm just trying to,
Wrap your head around it.
yeah. So I think the turbo motor sounds like the right one then, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
What all sound
All right,
like?
I'll start planning out a factory design or factory like plan list thing
For that.
in between, and then we can start putting that together next week. We're just gonna have to figure out a place to put it. This is gonna need a lot of crap,
Are we,
and we're starting to run out of place to pull crap from.
well, are we already making motors?
We're making motors, yeah. I don't know if
Yes.
they should be on a train. Yeah.
Yep, they are.
Okay. And rotors, I think we're making too.
Yep, and stators.
We might want to make it there. Like that, then when we don't have to do the train, we could just like have it right next to it. If we have the stuff in the area, just
Yeah.
do it there.
What, like, so this is gonna be what, more ironing? I'm just trying to think of the nodes that we're gonna need for the various stuff.
Well, let's see. If we did it there and we had the rotors and the motors right next to it, then that wouldn't be that big of a deal. The things we would need to. Okay, so the radio control systems we would need to build there. That would need that would need one of those three recipes. We would need to pick a recipe.
What's this? Is that the
I actually kind of like that.
heat sink? It's aluminum or
Turned out
aluminum.
really well.
We're not making heat sinks anywhere yet, right?
Nope.
We could make that there too then.
So it's gonna be,
Have that. One more thing.
it's either aluminum casing or the outclad aluminum sheet.
If you didn't color steel beams, Pat, go ahead and color it.
I didn't. Yeah, that would be. So we would need aluminum basically for one of the things.
Right.
We would send in the high-speed connector, so we would need aluminum and quartz. Quartz isn't that big of a deal. It's just even if it's not nearby, we just send a long line there. So aluminum and quartz. Either we make the heat sinks near aluminum and put that on a train, or because I think we might already have the do we have the aluminum casings being made somewhere for a train?
Fardale, is that part of the?
Aluminum casings are something that is going onto a train, I do believe.
Okay.
Because you have that
Some point
triple
we
stack
might-
train station, right?
I didn't hear what you said.
You have that triple stack train station or whatever. That's
Yes,
got the.
I believe that's
Okay.
where they're at.
Well, we already have rubber being made, so we can just ship that over there and make the heat exchangers there then. And yeah. So the only thing we would need is quartz. That's a big factor to put it all together. Okay. I think we can do that. We'll just have to figure out that whole planning thing next week.
Yeah, looks like kind of up west of Firedale is a couple pure quartz nodes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, Dark,
Perfect.
did you see the little area in the middle where we originally kind of started with the base that I've converted over to the reinforced plates?
Yeah, I think I did.
I even did my best and made it look nice.
You know, if we're shipping rubber in and aluminum in, up in that northwest corner is probably the best spot.
I believe most of the aluminum stuff over there has been shipped in, but something to remember is that was set up before. The processing there was set up before when we needed stop gaps and stuff, so I've got no clue if it's ideal or not.
We can
I
almost
just
presume that it's
maximized
not.
what was there.
I guess there's a lot more bauxite around than I remember.
Yeah, the problem with bauxite is more just making a factory part, and at some point we might need to make a super factory for aluminum to keep up with supply and demand. But right now, let's not worry about that yet. It might be better to do the factory in the northeast so we don't have to ship the rotors and motors, and just do a long line of quartz from somewhere to there.
Yeah.
Because we could just have it follow a line somewhere. Yeah, go from
And
the west to the east.
And I will say that the rotors going on to the line are the ones that are used to make the motors.
Mhm.
So if you're using
makes
a lot of motors, you won't be getting a lot of rotors until the motors are full.
Are you thinking like, oh, how do I ping on the map? How do you ping on there?
Alt.
Alt, yep.
Okay, so right there, yeah.
No, I just said try to alt.
I was trying to alt, but it's not pinging.
I know it's right. Right now, it's you gotta be not clicked on something. So this is around where it is right now. So
Okay.
like maybe here. Just like a little bit north of that spot. We just set up a big factory. Either north of that spot or east of that spot.
Take care,
Honestly, north of
Wolfman.
that spot, because this whole area is empty.
Mhm.
We're about to call it too, so.
I still have a few hours, at least.
I miss doing those.
That's looking.
Do you miss doing the long ones?
Yes, I do.
Really?
I do.
They can be fun.
No,
Other
the
ones.
ones where you didn't get to rest.
Kind of miss those a little bit. All right. Well, either way, due to wifey, I think we're gonna have to call it here.
Yeah, me.
All right.
Okay.
Solid ground here.
Yeah, let me get back to the end of this tube, otherwise I'll spawn in and probably fall through it. Then I will
Whenever you're
work
ready,
on-
Q, because I think you and Firedale are the two that are working on stuff right now.
We good, man. Best wishes, eh?
Thank you. Q.
Yeah.
Cute.
So,
I don't know why I said cute. That's weird. Okay.
Take care,
trying to say
cute.
cool. Oh, I know what it was. I was trying to say cool, and it came out wrong. Thank you, brain. Good job. You calculated that perfectly. You turned cool into cute. It mixed up Q and cute and Q and cool and came out cute, and I don't even know how that worked.
I am proud of this. I hope y'all come and see it next week. I'll
We shall
stop
try.
right here.
please remind
Take care,
us.
everybody. Bye, all the chats.
All right. See
We
you
will,
guys.
Ferdinand.
Yeah, have a good one, guys. Did you already? Yeah, there you go. Okay. Go ahead, save. The good thing is next week we don't have to remember what we were doing this week. At least we got that going. Alright. I will see you guys next week on this. Tomorrow you will see me for some more Mindcrack, of course. Till then, I'll bet tips and resubs, but you guys will survive, and I'm going to send you guys off to see Darkphan as he's finishing up his things. That's it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. You guys have a good night. Bye-bye.